Welcome back to Professor Layton and the Curious Village. We've just found the northern part of the town, which means we can explore it and talk to many new people for more puzzles. And Lucy here has a math puzzle for us. Puzzle number 37, brother and sister. The boy and his sister are chatting around the table. He says if he takes 2 years from his age and gives it to her, she'd be twice as old as him. And she says that if he takes 3 years from his age and gives it to her, she'll be 3 times as older as he is. Just how old are the two siblings? You can work out the solution on a piece of paper, or you could try guessing and checking. Say if he's age 4, what age would she have to be? Would that work? Well, it doesn't work if he's 4. Then you try age 5, 6, 7, until you find an age that works. And it works when both of them are 6 years old. There you go, there's your explanation. Kind of tricky because you expect them to be different ages, but that's the solution nonetheless. Where's Ramon? Lucy sends us to find Jarvis, which we're going to do. And along the way, let's talk to everybody and get a bunch of puzzles. When we look at this cat, we get a puzzle. Puzzle number 36, too many mice. We have a kind of mouse that gives birth once a month, and it gives birth to 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and can give birth after 2 months. Say you buy one of these mice. How many mice are you going to have after 10 months? Kind of a tricky question. The answer is 1.
I think I got it. I did it! Yes!
If you buy a mouse, after 10 months, you're going to have 1 mouse. There's a hidden puzzle over here in the doorway. Puzzle number 107. The worm wants to make it to the middle of the apple. It's a slider puzzle. And the trick to the puzzle is this piece in the upper left-hand corner does not belong in the upper left-hand corner. See the piece in the bottom right-hand corner? That's the piece that goes there. So let's start off by, hey Mr. Worm. Let's start off by moving the piece into the upper left-hand corner where it belongs. And then let's try to get the top row in place. Alright, that looks good.
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saved the day!
Alright. That was easier than I thought it would be. I got it on my first try. Alright, we have 2 people here. We can talk to both of them for puzzles. Puzzle number 38, Island Hopping. We want to be able to visit every island on the map, but it's impossible to visit every island unless one more bridge is built. Where can you build that bridge? Well, if you notice here, in the lower left area, you can't visit this particular island without skipping one of the other islands, which means the bridge has to go from this island to that island. Does that make sense? That's my explanation.
Another puzzle.
That's how I figured it out. I'm not quite sure if that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, that was my strategy, and now on to the next puzzle. This is the second one-line puzzle. Which one of these pictures cannot be drawn with one single stroke of the pen? The answer is this one in the upper right-hand corner. Professor Layton's top hat.
Well, here's my guess. I did it! Yes!
Here's your explanation, which tells you the easy way to check whether or not a picture can be drawn with one line. Okay, so let's go down the left path. Huh? There we go. We have a puzzle here. Puzzle number 40. How old is Dad? A father and his son are chatting. The son says, Dad, I'm 22, but how old are you? The father says, You want to know how old your old man is, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age plus half my age. How old is the father? Easy enough. If the son is 22, and that's half of the dad's age, the dad must be 22 times 2, also known as 44.
Here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
Alright, and there's a hidden puzzle here. Somewhere in this area. I'll be able to find it someday. No, I don't want to talk to Archibald again. Let me see. I know there's a hidden puzzle here somewhere. Ah, there we go. So, this person has a cube that he has cut into 27 cubes. How many of these 27 smaller cubes are just going to have one side red? You can figure it out on your own. The answer is 6. One per each side of the big cube.
Layton's apprentice saves the day!
There you go, there's a picture showing you that I am correct. Alright, so that's what happens when you go up the left path. Now let's go up the right path.